American Horror Story renewed for season 10 by FX. So this one is from Deadline Hollywood. I will have the article in the description once this video is published and up. So if you want to go check that out, please be my guest. Go on there, read it, and I don't think I included everything once again. So if you want to go on, check it out. You can learn a little bit more about it, please be sure to do so. So, anyways, American Horror Story is leading into its 8th installment as part of a 2-season pickup for cycles 8 and 9. But it turns out Ryan Murphy's hit horror anthology drama series has been picked up for an extra season, its 10th. Ryan asked for a 10th season of American Horror Story, which we were happy to give him, FX Network CEO John Landgraf said in an interview with Deadline Hollywood. Created by Murphy and Brad Falchuk, the American Horror Story franchise has won 15 Emmy Awards, that's crazy, and dominates FX's top telecast of all time. In adults 18 to 34, 12 of the top 15 most watched FX telecasts ever are American Horror Story telecasts. In adults 18 to 49, each of the last 5 installments of American Horror Story have ranked among cable's top 5 scripted series in the year in which it aired. The upcoming 8th season of American Horror Story, Apocalypse, it premieres September 12th. So, some really good news here. I'm going to be honest, I do not watch American Horror Story. I haven't seen, I think I actually saw like a couple episodes of season 1, and that was a while ago. So, I don't watch American Horror Story. I'm not caught up with it, but I am a big fan of Ryan Murphy. He's done some really great things. American Crime Story, 911. I mean, you can go on, really, right? I mean, he's done Pose on FX now this season has done really, really great. It's already been renewed for a season 2. So, big fan of Ryan Murphy. I respect, everything he does. Honestly, I'm willing to give anything he does a chance because of just how good his history is and his reputation. And for me here, I mean, this isn't a big surprise, to be honest, I don't think. Now, it's a little bit surprising, though, that it came, 3 years in advance that they gave him a season 10. That's a little bit surprising, but it getting renewed for season 10, I don't think it's a huge surprise for fans of the show, or just, if you know who Ryan Murphy is. But, what I do think this article kind of represents, and, maybe this is just, my opinion, and maybe I'm not totally familiar with the show and whatever, and the situation, but it just really feels like kind of FX is in Ryan Murphy's pocket. Do you know what I mean? I think they'll do anything for Ryan Murphy pretty much, is what this article is kind of setting up. They go on to say how, American Horror Story has been in the top 15 telecasts of FX in their history. The top 5 scripted series for the years that they were on. So the whole article is setting up how good American Horror Story has been for FX, and how thankful they are for the series. And so I don't know, it just seems like the whole thing, and I mean, if I was any network, I would be, at Ryan Murphy's beck and call. I mean, he's amazing, right? And I'm not, I'm not trying to offend FX or anything like that. I'm just saying the way this whole article sounds is that FX will pretty much do anything for Ryan Murphy, right? And it even says, Ryan asked for a 10th season, so we were happy to give it to him, right? That's the CEO saying that. So, but I don't blame them at all. I mean, American Horror Story has been amazing for them in its history and its runtime. 10 seasons now. So they're on the 8th season, but they're going to have 10 seasons, which is pretty crazy for an anthology series to have 10 seasons, 10 new stories a new story every single season for 10 years. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. So, just overall, some really good news here. Ryan Murphy, again, amazing. So he must have some pretty good ideas then if he's already asked for this 10th season. And he said before, though, American Crime Story, he's mapped out the next 3 seasons of that. So he really plans in advance for his series, and I really do respect that. So 911 is coming out this fall, season 2. Pose obviously will be next year again, but American Horror Story is coming back September. American Crime Story will probably be 2019, I would think. Maybe the end of 2019. So we'll have to see. But Ryan Murphy, man, he's killing it. Really respect to him for all the stuff he's done. And this is just some really great news for him and FX. Some really great stuff. And, of course, the fans of American Horror Story. So for sure, really good news here.